In the heart of the ancient Benin kingdom, there lived a powerful Oba, a king respected by all. He had many wives, but he loved one above all others. His beautiful concubine, Idia, her beauty and kindness had captured the Oba's heart, making the other queen in the palace envious, especially Queen Esohe, his first wife. Queen Esohe was a proud woman. She was used to be the center of attraction, and she did not like how the Oba had become so fond of Idia. Every day, she saw how the Oba would spend more time with Idia, giving her gifts and seeking her consent. Queen Esohe's jealousy grew like a wildfire. She knew she had to do something to get rid of Idia. One night, Queen Esohe sought out a powerful goddess who lived deep in the forest. The goddess was feared by all for her dark powers. Queen Esohe offered the goddess gold and jewelry in exchange for a spell that would make Idia disappear from the Oba's life forever. The goddess agreed and gave Queen Esohe a portion. Pour this into her food, the goddess instructed, and she will fall into a deep sleep from which she will never wake. But be warned, if she carries the Oba's child, the curse will fall on the child instead, and that will bring ruin to the kingdom. Blinded by jealousy, Queen Esohe did not heed the warning. She was only focused on getting rid of Idia. The next day, when Idia was served her evening meal, Queen Esohe secretly poured the portion into her food. Idia ate it, and just as the goddess had said, she fell into a deep sleep. For this, the Oba was worried. No matter what the palace healer tried, Idia could not wake up. What Queen Esohe did not know was Idia was pregnant with the Oba's child. As the day passed, it became clear that something was wrong. Idia's belly began to grow, but still she did not wake. 9 months later, while still in her enchanted sleep, Idia gave birth to a son. The boy, named J.O.Y, was healthy and strong, but as soon as he was born, strange things began to happen. The skies over the kingdom turned dark, the rivers dried up, and the crops withered in the fields. It was as if the land itself was cursed. The Oba was heartbroken. He loved his son but could see the suffering the curse had brought upon the people. The palace elders told the Oba that the only way to lift the curse was to banish the boy from the kingdom. But the Oba could not bear the thought of losing both Idia and their son. Years passed. As J.O.Y grew, so did the curse. The people of the kingdom suffered greatly, and they began to whisper that the boy was the cause of their misery. Queen Esohe, realizing the mistake she had made, was consumed with guilt, but she kept her secret hidden. One day, when J.O.Y was old enough to understand, the Oba called him to the palace. With tears in his eyes, the Oba explained the cause to his son and told him that for the sake of the kingdom, he must leave. J.O.Y thought saddened, loved his family and his people. He agreed to go, hoping that his departure would bring peace to the land. Before he left, J.O.Y went to his mother, Idia, who still lay in a deep sleep. He went beside her, wishing she could wake and tell him what to do. As the tears fall on her face, something miraculous happened. Idia began to stare. Slowly, her eyes opened and she awake from the curse. Seeing his mother awake, Idugbowa was filled with hope, but the curse on the land was still strong. Idia, now aware of the truth, went to the Oba and told him everything. She explained how the curse has been placed by a jealous Queen Esohe and how the only way was to break it was for the truth to be revealed and for Queen Esohe to be punished. The Oba, thought heartbroken by the betrayer, knew what had to be done. Queen Esohe was stripped of her title and banished from the kingdom. As soon as she left, the sky cleared, the rivers flowed, and the crops began to grow. The curse was lifted and the kingdom was saved. Idugbowa, now free from the curse, was welcomed back with open hands. The people rejoiced, and the Oba declared that Idugbowa would one day become the next king. As for Idia, she remained by the Oba's side. Her wisdom and kindness earned her the love and respect of all. And also, the kingdom flourished once again. With the memory of jealousy, Queen and the cursed prince serving as a reminder of danger of envy and the power of truth. This is the story of a jealous queen and a cursed prince in the land of the Benin Kingdom. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope this story serves as a lesson to everyone that jealousy is a dead zone. It has nothing to play rather than evil in our heart. Thank you for watching my video.